Every time I share this story, I get so lectured. I seem to get reprimanded. And I get it. And this story is from my past. This is from when I was a teen, and I'm not trying to justify my actions or anything. I get it. Like, if somebody came to me telling me that they did this, I'd be so mad too. Because I get what could have happened just by the general feeling of, like, reflecting on it. It was bad. I want to say I was 12 to 13. I grew up in a loving home. I should have been listening, but I wasn't. I was rebelling. And that was my choice. It had nothing to do with the people I was hanging around with. They just happened to be very fun, loving people. It was my choice to do the things I did. I own that. I had a friend in Old Hazelton, and she was so much fun. She was the most genuine person I ever met. And I won't use her name because she has passed now. But I definitely gravitated towards this person. And I made plans to go and see her. It was late at night. It had to have been around 11 or 12. I knew that my family wouldn't have wanted me to go there. I knew that I wasn't going to get a ride. So I walked. And if you know the area of Hazelton, there's a huge suspension bridge that separates Hazelton and Old Town. I walked across the bridge, and mind you, this is like so long ago. This is way before they had the street lights, and they did so much upgrades now. But when I was walking at this time, the road was very basic. The bridge was very basic. So I'm walking, and I get past the bridge, and I get to the straight stretch. And it doesn't bother me that there's no moon, there's no stars. Like, it's completely black, pitch black. But it doesn't bother me, and it doesn't even register to me because of the vehicles that are going by, breaking up the darkness. Until there was no vehicles. When there were no vehicles, even in my juvenile head, even with the so selfish, just thinking of myself, thinking of what I'm gonna do when I get there. Like, who I'm gonna see, who I'm gonna hang around with. Everything just kind of fell out of my head, and I realized I'm in complete darkness. And it's so dark that I can't even see the hands in front of my face. I start to question that if I'm standing on the ground. I start questioning if I'm still a person. Like, it's so dark that I was turned around and I didn't even move. It was a question all of a sudden: if I keep walking forward, am I going to fall off the edge of something? Is there still ground there to walk on? It's that dark. I start feeling lost. I start feeling, I feel like I was missing. I felt like I was consumed. I don't know how to explain it. I literally knew I made a mistake. I didn't know how to get out of it.